Hello everyone, my name is Mary Harrison. Approximately 60% of Americans have access to the enormous array of movies, TV shows, available through streaming services such as Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. These streaming services have slowly taken over entertainment, with shows such as The Vampire Diaries for young teens, Grace and Frankie for old women, Heathers for 80s lovers, and other classic and new movies and TV shows. They have gained a big audience and converted a lot of viewers over to their sole streaming services. One kicker about this is the cost comparison. For example, with Netflix, the average viewer pays $8.99 a month. With this, you get to watch a large array of titles with no ads and available anywhere. You could download these movies, most of them, not all of them, but you can download most of them to be able to watch them without Wi-Fi. And you could also watch it on tablets, phones, laptops, TV, pretty much anywhere. Another streaming services would be Hulu. The cost for this is $5.99 a month. The reason it's cheaper is because with Hulu you have to watch ads, so that's why it's a bit cheaper. And the other option is Sling TV. With about $20 a month, you would have access to live sports and live TV, which is why it's so much more expensive. It's basically streaming cable. Cable costs range from about $20 to $200. I know I asked my dad, our family plan is about $150. So honestly we live in Louisville, and without the spotty services that comes with a rural community, we would probably switch solely to Netflix and Hulu, but with streaming services, sometimes with spotty Wi-Fi, it doesn't always work. Another positive of the streaming services is with streaming you can watch on demand. You could binge watch your favorite TV show for as quick as you wanted. You could choose what you want to watch. You can watch movies. If you can't find what you want, you can usually rent it for cheap on Amazon. They have about everything. It is a really good selection of TV shows and movies. You can pretty much find anything for whatever mood you're in or whatever person you are. With cable, you have to choose a channel. The channel chooses what you're going to watch, basically. You can't just choose what you want to watch. Like on E! News, there's usually Legally Blonde, but you have to watch that movie. The positive is the accessibility to live sports and news broadcasts that aren't available with streaming services. Also with DirecTV and Dish, if you want to watch something, you have to record it, which you have to pay more to get the recording package, and you also have to wait, and you can only record as much as, there's a limit to how much you can record usually. And also with streaming services, you can watch shows that aren't on air anymore, such as Friends and Full House and shows like that, some classics. One thing about Netflix is the history about it. It became a thing after a Blockbuster user got upset because he was paying $40 for a return TV, so he was basically like, let's gather all these movies together and we can send them out, because Netflix actually started as a DVD company. They would send out DVDs in the red envelopes, and my family was actually one of the probably first users of Netflix, and then it just slowly progressed to a streaming service, and now it's as big as it is now, and Hulu and Amazon Prime have joined the streaming service, and now it's what a lot of Americans are switching over to. With Netflix alone, the average user spends about 1 hour and 33 minutes a day watching Netflix. Honestly, I can tell during the summer, I definitely spend more time than that watching Netflix, binge watching. So, and at the end of 2018, 33 million Americans have switched solely to streaming services, which is up 32.8% from the previous year. This statistic shows how many Americans are switching over to just streaming services. This is very relevant. So cable companies are slowly dwindling because Hulu is starting a live streaming service where you could pay more to get live TV. Netflix will probably start this soon. The streaming services are slowly adapting to become more like cable companies, but still keeping their accessibility, which will slowly kick out cable companies like Direct and Dish TV out of the game. I know DirecTV has slowly switched to a streaming service, but I don't think it's gained as much popularity as Netflix and Hulu. With major media giants such as Disney getting in with its Disney Plus, which will offer all the Disney classics and all the old Disney TV shows, which I'm personally excited about. I know I'm trying to convince my parents to get it, but with Disney getting in on the action, cable companies will still continue to lose an audience and gain less or lose more viewers. And thank you. You have a nice day.